a lot of damage. It's enough to kill Viv too, because of the doubles. So 3 there, get them down to 6. And 11-11. Domri. Fight. GG. Good game 1, just beating a Pro Tour winner. No big deal. I wasn't nervous. How's it going, y'all? Tots Fan 920 today. We're back at it with more MTGA standard action. This time we're going back to roots a little bit. We're playing a little bit of Gruul monsters. I played some Gruul Godzilla in the pre-release, and that was fun at all, but I thought the deck left a little bit to be desired here. So I've been working up on something here a little bit, and I kind of want to test this out. Now, I'm not going to play with this very much. So this may be hot garbage. Who knows? But the best place to really test this out is ranked. I don't really care about my ranked numbers too much right now, so we're going to try it out. I tried this with the companions first off, so I tried this with Umori, the one that makes all your creatures 1 less, and it was okay, but I felt like you really wanted some Planeswalkers and your Ember Cleave, of course, and a little bit of, removal and that kind of thing, so we didn't play that. Then I tried this with Kahira, I think was his name, the one that makes all of your certain creatures +1/+1 in Vigilance. That one was nice, but playing it with, I feel like Marauding Raptor is kind of a necessity in these kind of decks to ramp out your big creatures, and you couldn't play your companion because you just ping it to death, so that was kind of weird. So this is what I kind of came up with here. So no 1-mana plays here. Adventurer's Impulse is a thought, and I may end up putting that in there, but just looking at 3 cards isn't as good as like the old 1-mana dinosaur spell we used to have back in the day. So basically we're starting off here with Marauding Raptor, 2-drop slot, really hoping to get that on turn 2, so that way on turn 3 we can pump out, we can mutate here, or just play a solid 4/4 here, Gemrazer, to be able to destroy it into Artifact or Enchantment when you attack is really, really nice. Obviously, Questing Beast on 3 is powerful, your Shifting Ceratops on 3 can be good. We're playing 4 of Quartzwood Crasher. This was a card I wasn't very high on when I first saw it, for one, because I'm an idiot and can't count and thought it was 6 mana. But this is a 5-mana 6/6 with Trample. Whenever one or more creatures you control with Trample deal combat damage to a player, create an XX Green Dinosaur Beast token with Trample, where X, the amount of damage those creatures dealt to the player. And if you notice, we have quite a bit of things that just happen to have Trample. Our Spellbreakers have Trample, your Gemrazers have Trample, your Ceratops can have Trample, your Quartzwood Crasher can have Trample, your Vivian tokens have Trample, and anything that is Ember Cleave has Trample. And the cute little thing with Ember Cleave there is that you do double damage, so you get 2 different, say if you hit him for 4 and then you hit him for 4 again, you get 2 different 4/4 dinosaurs there, which is really nice. So this thing unchecked can really run away with the game and be really nice. So we're kind of just a big, thick-bodied, aggressive deck here. More mid-range, I guess, but this thing can get out of hand really fast. Curious to see how it works against the meta right now. Sideboard-wise, 2 shock for all the Lurus decks and all the aggressive decks like that. A full 4 of Grafdigger's Cage. This is good against the Lurus decks. This is good against Garoda decks. And any kind of like red-black sacrificing, it isn't playing Lurus for some odd reason. Grafdigger's Cage is actually a house. 3 Scorching Dragonfire, some exile removal when we need it. 2 Wilt just to get rid of something like a Glass Casket or a Banishing Light or something like that. Wilderness Reclamation, all that kind of stuff. Else with Conquer's Death still comes into play. 2 Cinder Vines for the control matchups, which I haven't really seen much of lately, but it's still around, so I want to have 2 of these. And finally, 2 more Gemrazer just in case we run into more of those things, Temur Clover and stuff like that. So let's take it to the ranked. I'm not sure if this will be good or not, but we're going to try it out. Let's take it to ranked, see how it goes. Let's go. Alright, first game of the day here is against Black Dragon. Let's see how it goes. Gruul monsters. We'll be on the draw this game. No companion on their side, and we get a 0-lander to start off with. Let's go. This hand's slow, but it's got mana, so we'll keep it. We'll ditch the Ember Cleave for now. Awkward hand. No creatures and ram through. I upped this to 26 lands, by the way, so we got plenty of lands, so that 0-lander on the opener, redonkulous. Marauding Raptor, Ben Bay here. Happy to see that on 2. They shock in. Is it Growth Spiral? Is it Aether Gust? Let's find out. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Alright, I'm glad the opponent had to go to almost a timer bend down before they decided that wasn't worth countering. My God. My God. We'll probably just put old Ceratops down here on 2, if we can. Give that a little shot. I would love to play Domri and fight here, but I don't think we can do that. So let's just try to play Ceratops. If they have the Aether Gust, now's the time to use it. Because if not, this can definitely run away pretty quick. They're in Temur, by the way. So Temur Flash is interesting. They're down to 5 cards. They just BMing me now. Okay. So we got a 4-3 here, which I'm happy to attack with. If they want to trade their Brineborn Cutthroat, I'm cool with that. Turn 3 of the game, they're 3 minutes into the clock. We are 24 seconds. You'll love to see it. Alright, so we get in there for 4, get them down to 14. Let's see what the follow-up is. Sea Dasher Octopus. Okay, well, that's fine for us because the Ceratops can easily block that. Hopefully we can have this Domri come through. So they've got Frilled Mystic / Night Pack Ambusher mana here. Let's see what they decide to do with it. I think I may hold up Ram through, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up ramming through. I don't really care too much if they draw a card. I actually like to get the beats on here, so let's Ceratops. If they try to play, something like Night Pack Ambusher and block here, we can ram through. Okay. Sure thing. Okay. So ram through being instant speed removal is real nice. If only we had a way to get this Domri down. Being on the play here would have been super nice. Anytime you can get them in a place where they're putting their ambushers down defensively, you're usually pretty happy. I think we let this go for now. See what we can do here. They get to draw another card, which we don't like, obviously, but let's see what we got going on here, shall we? Shock in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bone Crusher. Another land. Yoinks. We're definitely not missing those lands this time. So we get this. I'm going to have Domri fight the Marauding Raptor. Or the Marauding Raptor fight the Bone Crusher Giant. We'll get in, swing for 6. Yeah, they're looking at that now, aren't they? If they do something like Aether Gust it, then we can just play it again. Scorching Dragonfire. That's frustrating. We'll still have this fight. We're just not going to attack this time. We just pass the turn here. If they want to come swing at Domri, they can. They're down to 3 cards, down to 2 cards. Doubt they would attack here. If they want to, they can have it, though. We have a lot of hasters off the top between Spellbreaker, another Ceratops, Embercleave. So yeah, we'll let that go. They don't really have too many answers for this right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 over 12 draws have been lands. That's aggravating. Let's go ahead and put this control on and just pass turn for now. That way, just to kind of bluff like we have something here. So we have the 2 trample damage right now if they don't play anything else. That's pretty good. Ram through on you. Activate ability, give it trample, so that it just kind of goes through. That'll do 2 damage, be lethal. Okay. So you can do that. They're still going to have another spell here, though. They can't Night Pack Ambusher now. So we'll give it old trample. Let's get to swinging. Is that lethal? Yeah, boy. So game 1, beating up on Temur Flash here. Let's go to sideboard. So against Temur Flash... Oh. Ambusher's annoying. We don't have a lot of good ways to deal with Ambusher, honestly. We can take the Dragonfire. Actually, we probably won't shock in its place, though. Excuse me. Quartz Woods is too expensive. I think I just cut down on all of those, right? I don't know. We could get that on turn, like, kind of early with Dom or Quartz. Yeah, with Domri. They don't play enchantments, so I feel like this is kind of bad, if anything. Let's take that out. Put 2 Scorching Dragonfires, and let's try this out and see how it goes. So game 2 here against Black Dragon, Gruul Monsters. Gruul Monsters! This hand, also kind of slow, but I think it's keepable. They're mulling, which is nice. Again, we're obviously looking for a Marauding Raptor. Temple for them to start off with. I need some more like lower curve creatures in this deck. That's one thing. We may want to change a little bit. Our curve is pretty high. Marauding Raptor once again, saving the day. Yeah, I think Questing Beast is good. Now I'm gonna have to draw an untapped land. This Triumph is gonna be a little bit interesting, and we have to play the Triumph because like you really just need to be able to have your colors hit in Gruul. We've seen throughout the ages how bad Gruul mana can be. So this next turn, if we don't hit an untapped land, I'll just play Spellbreaker. Try to play Spellbreaker as a 4/4. If we hit an untapped land, turn 3 Questing Beast could be nice. Though if they're holding up like Signature Sabotage, which they're not right now. Okay. Well, that solves that for us. Let's have this enter tapped. Let's go ahead, try to play this. If it is Aether Gusted, we'll bottom mix. We have plenty of gas in hand. We just need some lands. So put a 1/1 counter on that. It's not a dinosaur, so we'll get no pump. No pump and no chump. Yeah. No pump and no chump. Yeah. Scorching Dragonfire. This has Hexproof, so they can't hit it. They can Scorching Dragonfire my Marauding Raptor, but now it's a little bit late. Get it for 2. Maybe have a Growth Spiral here. They obviously have something in the hand. I'm really curious about what they're playing or not playing. I feel like their plan was maybe to Dragonfire this and it backfired on them. Shit. So let's go to attacks again. If they try to do the same thing, once again, a ram through will be beautiful. And I think I just hold up ram through here anyways if they don't do anything, because getting rid of a Night Pack Ambusher is the jam. We got some hasty. Actually, we did have Questing Beast open. I still think having the ram through is the best option though. All right, we got him down to 10. Pass the turn. I want some land. Like being able to double spell with these two is both really good. Ram through. Making sure with that full control again, just that it doesn't go. Arena's supposed to stop there, but it's done some weird things to me, and my trust isn't all the way there, you know. You've always got trust issues. So we could cleave here. I think we're better off playing Questing Beast and just trying to force them to have a Frilled Mystic or a counter spell. So just countering this, they're still taking 6. That's not a good spot to be in. And we have another Questing Beast to follow it up. If we didn't miss that land last turn, we could also go into Spellbreaker. That's just pretty backbreaking against them. Alright. Opponent, go. 22 minutes, 26:33. My goodness. They got the Dragonfire. Stomp. Okay. Don't think that's going to be good enough, Chief. If they just play the Bone Crusher Giant here, they're probably dead. Oof. Big oof. So we can do this. Play Questing Beast. Doesn't matter if they counter it, because we have a Gruul Spellbreaker also. Good game, opponent. Gruul Monsters getting in there and smashing. 581. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead play another. Alright, game number 2 against Seabell77, number 96. A top 100 gamer on the ladder. Wow, we'll be on the draw again. Huh. They have Kahira. So we have plenty of lands this time. So this could just be a control deck playing this, honestly. This hand is land heavy, but with the Temple of Abandon and Scry, I'm going to keep it. This is a risky keep, obviously. But draw another 5-drop, no biggie. Another Questing Beast is a little slow, so we'll bottom that for now. Gruul, okay. We like seeing Spellbreaker there, that gives us something to do. Now I'm curious to see if they're actually playing creatures with this or what. Okay, they are. Interesting. Gosh, so we can make our Spellbreaker a 4/4 here, but if they just play that and they have a 4/5 there, that's rough. Retro Raggy. Alright. Alright. Can't cleave just yet. So I think I'm going to play the Questing Beast right now. They missed a land. No attacks, so we can cleave next turn. I could wait and do Coursewood Crasher 2 and then cleave. And I think that'll depend on if they miss a land. Though if we have the opportunity to just Questing Beast and get in there, I think that's the play. Yeah, so that's they're missing lands here. Let's see what they want to do. Okay. They could have a ram through here, which would be pretty bad. Okay, we get them game 1. Nice. So now they have Kahira. I think we want some shocks, because that kills it. We didn't really see anything else from them, honestly. We saw this and this. Scorching Dragonfire looking kind of bad here because it's on a lava coil. But our big creatures actually look pretty nice. Ram through looks good. What should we take out here? Could just be 2 Ceratops. A little bit expensive for what it is here, I believe. Actually, I guess the Gemrazer here is also kind of mopey. Let's take that out. I like having the haste threat with that. Let's go with this. Oh, it's a 1-lander. A 1-lander with 5-drop, 6-drop, 5-drop, 5-drop. No thanks. This hand is gorgeous. Gorgeous, baby. You're gorgeous. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise that you gorgeous. We'll just the forest and hope. Nice stomping ground, my friend. Cleave not looking too bad either, I'm sure. Most times we just want cleave. Now the second cleave, I know I just talked nice about you, but we don't want 2 of you. Can you just play your 3/2? Thank you. Neat. Neat 3/2. Here I think we just play the Bone Daddy. Bone Crusher's ready. 4 manas. Oh, fires. Okay. Okay. I'll take this block. We trade these. So now it's good to know that at least. It's unfortunate. It's not a land, but I do think it's just hard to say no to Questing Beast. Let's make a fofo and pass the turn. They're at 4 cards in hand. Let's hope for the best. Temple of Abandon is as good as an untapped land here, and they top that. Scary Terry. Another Questing Beast? No. Again, we'll trade here because we have a Questing Beast for on. What's their follow-up? They got Questing Beast 3. Well, the good news is we can attack that. Vivian in a Fire Shell seems kind of cool. So let's go ahead. Questing Beast here. I'm assuming they probably chump it. So they have the top card of the library too, so they've technically got 3 cards here. One's a land, that's good. What you got, opponent? Okay, Grazer's fine. Hopefully they don't hit it again, because we're just going to cleave this next turn if that's the case. If we can hit an untapped land, please. Please give us an untapped land, sir. Wow! You rascal. Do I just play a 6/6 here? I think I just play a 6/6. Now we can't attack. That was super nice and lucky by them. And again, they kind of get 2 cards a turn from this. So that's really nice. This has Trample. Can you stop playing your fucking Questing Beast, my guy? That's 3 Questing Beasts now? My goodness. We'll take 10 here. All right. Vivian of her own. See what they do. Man, they got kind of lucky to pull themselves out of that, not gonna lie. So I love that block. Okay, let's just make 2 really big old things. It's a lot of damage. It's enough to kill Viv too, because of the doubles. So 3 there, get them down to 6. And 11/11. Quartzwood Crasher. We also got another Ember Cleave, and we get there. Beating number 96 on the ladder. Quartzwood Crasher showing his value there. That brings us to 336. Not bad. Let's go ahead and play one more, see if we can end this off on a hot streak. Alright, game number 3 of the day against Wyatt Darby. Alright, very cool. Number 29 on the ladder. Wyatt, one of my favorite streamers. We get to be able to play this game. Oh, come on. You gotta give us a keepable hand against Wyatt. We'll keep this one, ditch another Domri. This one's a slow one. He's got a Yorion. This should be interesting. I'm afraid we're probably too slow for a Yorion deck, to be honest, but let's try. Marauding Raptor can change that. Don't think we want Spellbreaker number 2 here. We'll bottom that. Let's give old Wyatt a hello. So here we play another Temple. Look for a land here. We'll take that. And I think we play the Domri on 3. What's that thing stats? 4/5? Or maybe we just play Spellbreaker and get the smashing. I think that might be better, actually. Let's just get the smashing. I don't really know enough of what these decks do. This is the 4-color Yorion list. So let's have to see. Very cool to be playing against Wyatt Darby, though. Oh no! You rascal. I guess we'll have to Questing Beast then. That's good to know they have that, though. Get them down to 11. This next turn we can swing for 9. And hope that's enough. The good news is they don't really have many things to do with Yorion right now. So let's see here. If I went with this, I think we don't even try to get cute here. I think we just try to Ceratops. They got an Aether Gust. Let's try to haste it out. Seems like they got some piece of removal here. Don't do it, Wyatt. We're friends. I come to your stream sometimes. Don't do me like this, you know? Growth Spiral, okay. Okay, but what's the follow-up? Haste, okay. Can we let all this hit, please? No. Okay, we're turning into his hands, not a huge deal. Now if he just Yorion's here, then we're good. If he just Yorion's, he's dead. Yorion, my wayward son. Yeah. Cool. So let's Domri fight. GG. Good game one, just beating a Pro Tour winner. Not a big deal. I wasn't nervous. Let's go ahead and go sideboard. Alright, so sideboard here. I don't even know what we're supposed to sideboard here against this. What the hell do we sideboard? Do we just run this back and hope it works? I don't know what we're supposed to do. I'll put 2 Cindervines in. We'll take out 2 Bone Crusher because it seems weak. Otherwise, I don't know. Bone Crusher seems bad in general because he also has Clarions. I'm going to take those out and put 2 Wilt in case they have any pesky enchantments. And if we need to, we can just cycle it. Let's try that. So game 2 here against Wyatt. Let's see if we can finish this off with Gruul Monsters. That'd be awesome to be him, but won't get my hopes up. Land heavy here, but I like the cards, so we'll keep it. We have good mana at least. He's mulling to 5, that's rough. They playing an 80 card deck, so I guess it's kind of to be expected that you have some rough hands there. Would love to see a Raptor friend off the top, because turn 3 we could go Domri and still play a Spellbreaker. That'd be huge. Instead, we're just going to keep drawing lands even though we kept a 5-lander. Yikes. So I'll just play a 4/4 here. Things to play. That way if we don't find anything, we can still play Domri. Oh, what? I've drawn nothing but lands. Did you have to do that, you rascal? Niv missed it to the bottom. Means he's probably looking for land. I still think I played Domri here. A little bit more important to get that one down. So let's do that. Because now if he had like another Thought Erasure, I doubt he'd use it. So let's hope he's looking for land as his whiffs. Nope. Pro Tour winners don't whiff. Oh, he must have found one off of that, though. Jesus Christ, game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of our first 11 draws have been lands. I mean, the only reason I kept that because I was like, well, surely we at least won't draw more. But here we are. Here we are, drawing more. Oh. His mana's in good shape right now, at least. He can't escape Euro. God, man. The Flood's what's going to get us this game, I'm afraid. Even with him molding to 5, that's rough. So, sack Fable Passage. That'll get 3 cards in the yard, I think. Oh, just kidding, 5. Yikes. If they have another Fable Passage here, that'd be pretty brutal. Just Yorion. Let's get a Ceratops off the top, or any kind of card that can do something. Vivian counts. I don't love it. So, we'll make a 3/3 with reach. So that way we can protect. I should have +1 so that way I could have held this open. That was kind of loose by me there. So a 4/3 with reach isn't quite enough to do it right now. We're drawing a temple this next turn because, of course, you know, why wouldn't we draw more lands? Let's see what he's got for us. We had such a good opportunity here, and we just blew it. Yeah, I fudged that up. I think I'd rather have the Viv here, because this is kind of another source of card advantage. We really got to find stuff for now. So, Angrass Rampage, Growth Spiral. Look at that, we're doing damage, Ma. Okay, Questing Beast, that's kind of cool. So let's Questing Beast here. Wish that we could play you. And I think we just make another. Oh, I should have done that. That's stupid of me. That's okay. We'll just make another reach. See if he wants to block here. Acceptable. We'll just pass the turn here for now. Oh boy. So this makes me wish that we had. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's not fine, actually. It kind of sucks that you did that, you rude thing. So play Temple. God, we need Embercleave. That's what we need. We need to believe in the cleave. So I could swing for 6 here. 4/4 doesn't really matter too much here. Let's go ahead and swing. I think we can make this a 4/4 for now. Try to withstand the flood. Now you can Euro. At least we got to see more of the deck this time, so we kind of know what to sideboard against here if he does beat us, which is looking to be the case. Yes, look at my lands. Look at my lands, Wyatt. I don't want to nice because it seems like BM when I'm just nice in the fact that I've flooded all game. Wilt. We can cycle for now. Ceratops is a good pickup. Real good pickup. So we'll activate this and swing. Give it haste. Get them to 11 here. Still not in great shape, but they are down to 3 cards. So we just got to hope for some spicy top decks. Oath of Kaya can kill this. Okay. And he's gaining 3 from that, and gains 3 from this attack, which is rough. We'll take it. Put your land in. Shock in. Oh, Wyatt, you got it all, bud. Let's see what the follow-up is here. So destroying that doesn't really do anything. Let's go to attacks. Swing 9. Yikes. Actual Factual has it all. We'll follow up here with the Agent. And we're just going to play this on his face. Again, we're getting close to where Embercleave could start doing the damage we need it to do. So much card advantage there. No blocks again. Go to 8. Follow up here. Probably another Euro. Cycle that. Okay. It's been a good game. Doesn't really matter. This can sack Othakaya, I guess. Let's cycle our own Triome. So we can draw another land. Excellent. We still got to keep swinging here. We'll just hold this in hand for now. Gosh. So many lands. So we're down to 2. Don't think we have many outs here. Yep. Good game. The Flood got us big time there. He had an ult of 5. We was close, but let's go to game 3 here. I think we can beat this deck. So seeing what we're up against now, I mean, I could put Grafdigger's Cage in here. That doesn't seem especially great. I think we don't want the Wilts. So take those out. Maybe just another 4/4 could be okay. Maybe the Bone Crusher with Reach is good. Maybe Dragonfire. Like, what else do you have that we want to exile? That's the thing. There's just not much. I just don't think Bone Crusher is good enough. I think we just put another one of these just big, thick creatures here. So let's go with this. Try to get it done. So game 3, Wyatt Darby Pro Tour winner. Let's see if we can finish it off with Gruul. Hopefully get a win. If not, no big deal. Take the play. Oh, these tempting hands, man. A red source is great, but we can't do it. It's like literally, what? Arena's broken. Roll to 5? Jesus Christ. This game's a joke sometimes. We'll keep this. That was like the exact same hand, was it not? If not, it was very close. I'll clip that if that's the case, but oof. So our Gruul deck being super fast now. Maybe we can find a Domri or a Gruul Spellbreaker off the top, or just any kind of action on 3 here. If not, Ceratops is at least a good card. Shotgun here. Look, Ma, we're still doing nothing. Growth Spiral for him. So while we're doing nothing, he's doing all the things. Scorching Dragonfire would be nice right about now. So he's got the Growth Spiral and the Euro start while we have a mold of 5, so we probably lost this. Let's go ahead and play Ceratops, at least it's safe to get down now. If we can draw a land and go Quartzwood Crasher into Embercleave, maybe. That's going to be about our only chance, though. This will put 5 cards in the bin for him. There's 4. Oh my god. Let's play another. We're just trying to survive on a mold of 5 Wyatt, so if you could play along with us, that'd be great. Niv Daddy. The good news is here we can Embercleave. Though it's possible, I just want to get this Crasher down because we make 2 huge things. What's that? He's got Tyrant Scorn and that? Okay. So we swing here, so I can do 6, 12. I think we do this for now and then play the Crasher. Because depending on how he plays it, we could possibly win the game. He's having to read Quartzwood Crasher, which is kind of funny. It's Fairy. Okay, that's annoying. Because he still has Tyrant Scorn held up as well. Luckily this has Pro Blue. He's attacking, okay. So now do we just Embercleave and swing again? So many decisions. Just don't know if he has another one or not. I still think Crasher's the best way here. But right now he doesn't have a lot of ways to do anything with this. So I think we just cleave here. He doesn't have D-Spark up yet. So we swing for 12. Get them down to 2. It's a close one. So you can plus up here. None of these that we know of hurt us right now. It's all these unknowns. But I'm not nervous. You're nervous. Okay? You're nervous. We have this ram through if we have anything here too. So he swings for 6. If he just Yorions and blinks these, then we're okay. Think we got there? Let's try it. And then if he tries to answer, we have another one. Is Ram through? Oh, we can't respond. No! No! Oh, that sucks so bad. Good game. What a clutch Casualties of War. Wow, we had the double one, but the Teferi stopped us. What a heartbreaker, man. What a heartbreaker. GG there. That brings us to 473. It's still a pretty good run. Let's take a look at the deck list one more time. Alright, so once again, Gruul Monsters here. The deck performed pretty well there. It's really unfortunate game 2. We had to have such a land-heavy hand there against White. I think we could have got him. That game 3 was a fantastic game, though. I think I played it decently. Just instant speed Casualty of War, man. Not much you can do there. I thought we had it for sure. Because I was afraid he had some kind of removal there, some kind of bounce, whatever we could do. But that Ram through would get him. But Teferi just got us. So good game there, Dwight. But overall, overall, great game though. Really liked the deck here and enjoyed it. We still got to climb up, and we're in the top 500 now, so we can't complain about that. Thoughts about the deck overall? I think we need another 2-drop of some sort. Maybe a Zertai Goblin, just something like that, where we can have a little bit lower curve. Maybe move something like the Gemrazer to the sideboard. It's a solid card on its own, but with so little 2-drops, it doesn't make a ton of sense to have it. But overall, otherwise, I kind of like what we're putting down there. The Vivian was odd, but I liked it. And the Course Would Crash for that one game was fantastic. So that was fun. Overall, I like the deck. Hope you all did too. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.